Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Bank Street Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Now, when I say new bottle, we have had this bottle a good year and a half. This goes all the way back to when super fan of the channel Steve first went to Kentucky. And this is the last one we had left. It's been in the sack for forever, and I just happened to notice it when I was digging through trying to figure it out. So I remember when he bought this one, he went to one of the liquor stores down there. He's like, what is something that you can only get in Kentucky? I don't know if that's the case with this one, but the guy's like, definitely that one right there. So I don't know if he just wanted to sell it.
Unload it.
That's what I figured. So
how do I get rid of these? Oh, yeah, sucker.
Yeah. So this one comes in at 80 proof. It is a 5-year bourbon. We got it for $36.99. So the company is Regent Distillers Product Company out of Scobeyville, New Jersey. So I'm not thinking it's a Kentucky-only one when you see it like that. But hey, you know, a year and a half ago, this channel was 100% new, and Steve was 100% new as our shopper. So not that he is our shopper, but he is hands down our best shopper. Let's put
he
it
is
that way.
hands down probably our best shopper. He does find everything you write down.
Right. But, I mean, I figured we've been avoiding it because we're not huge lovers of the 80 proof. Did I spell? Don't go figure.
No, but even with that, and I did, believe it or not, read the bottle, and that's what he just read to you is all that's in there, and don't drink if you're pregnant. That's about all. It's a 5-year premium whiskey.
It took me forever to go through the notes to find them in my notes because, again, it's a good year and a half back. And I did have something written down, possible Total Wine and More product. But if you guys know anything more about this one, you can leave a comment.
And the
down
label
below.
looks like it would be similar to that at Trader Joe's or something like one of them stores.
Right.
I'm always getting like dish soap or something. You getting a good nose?
I do wash the glasses, but normally I do dry them also.
You wash the glasses every time.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But no, I'm getting the
this is
before the shelf nose, like just the standard. Maybe it's a hint of a caramel, but barely any, like sugar baby type of like caramel, because it's not really a caramel. It's like a candied.
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Let's see what it is.
I'm always getting something out of a spray bottle.
I'm not getting anything bad. I will say, palate-wise, was way better than the nose. It actually,
because there is no nose.
It actually came with a little bit of a
oakness,
sparkle, as you like to say. It had a little pop rocky on the tongue.
I get a light oakness on the way down on the final finish.
No, I also did that. I'm gonna take a second sip.
I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not saying it's not ultra sweet. It's not. There's not a lot. There's not a ride, but it's 35 5-year.
Yeah, it just says bottled by that place. It doesn't say. It doesn't even say. I wanted to say.
It says nothing.
I wanted to say if it said like distilled or anything like that.
Nope.
I mean, it's written right on the thing, premium quality, so it has to be. You know what I mean? They wouldn't put that on there if it wasn't.
Why would a maker?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Actually, the nose.
It's actually not bad.
No, it's. It had a unique total. It almost like a spray bottle type. It's not so bad now. It is caramelesque out light.
I can say I recently killed a handle of Ancient Age, and it brings me in that kind of general vibe of it, but it does have more flavor and more of the...
a little more of a kick.
For an 80 proofer.
It has more of a kick for it. I agree, because it has more flavor and kick than Ancient Age.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give it
a while on that one.
And granted, it's... me too. It was... I killed it, I think, yesterday or the day before.
Well,
but with it...
That's a handle for what?
$15.99 is what Steve ended up getting that one for. So that's why you got it.
So a little tweak. I mean, that's not a 5-year.
But it's not a 5-year. That's only a couple of years. I mean, honestly, for those people... And again, it's a select amount of. Some people only like that 80 proof range. You know what I mean?
Look at Scobeyville too. I know this is the second time we've brought that name up, so I don't know who's out there.
Well, I'm sure it's just something small. They're sourcing it. You know what I mean?
It's probably sourced but usually they would say it's MGP or it's somebody. You know, it's Barton.
Mm-hmm.
you kind of want to throw out a name.
Well,
unless they're doing it themselves.
A lot of it just says bottled by, so I wouldn't. You can't. You know what I mean? I know there's people got sued. I think it was that Templeton Rye actually got sued because it is supposed to be listed where it is distilled from. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like even if they said distilled in Kentucky,
right,
you know what I mean? It doesn't have to say that, you know, because a lot of times they say distilled in Indiana. This is not bad for an 80 proofer. It actually has a very good taste. It's not even a bad viscosity.
It's got a
little spike in the middle.
It does.
And I don't know what the mash bill is. Like maybe it has a decent amount of rye.
Mash bill. Can't even get where it's from.
Well, I know. Well, hey, you know, it is what it is.
Very secretive, but it's not bad.
Yeah. There's no disclosure. They didn't give anything out. But taste wise, this is a solid 80 proof bourbon.
It is.
You know, and it's like $30-something cheaper than Basil Hayden. I'll have to try to keep this on the side. Mike says he wants to try to spark up the Basil Hayden trade again.
Well, we have only done one.
We only did one. We did one.
We kind of dumped on it, and there's got to be like 7 of them different. Mm-hmm. You know, and then, you know, is the double oak compatible?
No, I hear you.
Then we can actually shit on it if it gets smoked every time we put something out. Then
right.
That's the attitude we kind of have. So I mean,
I get you. I'm just teasing you on it. I just think it's funny
because I don't want to spend $80.
No, that's the problem. That's the problem. I will say, I was looking at the price of this one, but I mean, it is a 5-year bourbon. If you go with the math of $10 a year, it's well under its price. $36.99 is not outrageous.
It's almost getting like a little marshmallow and caramel now. It's coming around.
I really, there's nothing objectively bad about this. It
in
doesn't
the beginning,
taste
I had that spray bottle.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Maybe it was.
All. Maybe it was.
But
just
I do
on a glass, but
wipe the glasses.
Right. Right. I mean, this drink's nice. It's solid. It's easy. You know, it's to me
not as easy as some 80 proofers. So for us, it kind of like it holds its own, and it has a couple little notes.
It kind of brings me in the realm of other ones we've had, but I mean it's an 80 proofer, so you can't we really don't have a lot of 80 proofers hanging around anymore. So
I was gonna say if we did, they're already in the regret.
Yeah,
pile,
you know what I mean? Because I usually try to kill off ones that I don't think I'm gonna put up against anything. So I mean this is solid for what it is.
You have a Mexican one over there that's probably never gonna be put up against anything.
You want me to start killing
that
one?
No.
I'll do it. I'll take one for the team. No, I do have to go back to that one, though, because that one came with a tequila vibe to me, and I have to go back and see
we were heavy on, it was a Scotch, so I'd almost like to put it against a Scotch to see if it's even close.
I don't think it would be, but we can try it. We can try it.
That's the dumbest idea I've ever thought of, so I don't know why I came up with that.
Right. The only reason why is once we finally knew what it was, then it dawned on me, oh, yep, you get the corn whiskey. It really has that weird flavor, but it had that twinge of tequila. It really did. I'm going to have to go back.
I was really heavy in Scotch there. But.
You convinced me. I jumped right on the bandwagon with you because I started thinking maybe it's a cheap Scotch, but I totally forgot you even picked up the Mexican one.
Yeah, so it makes 2 of us.
Again, leave a comment down below.
I'd give it a try.
How far this actually drives away for $36.99, or if you guys can get it even cheaper than that. This is solid. This is a decent 80 proof whiskey. For those people that because there is a handful of
whiskey.
Huh?
It's
a bourbon. No, bourbon is a whiskey. Whiskey is not a bourbon, but it is a bourbon. But I'm just saying, with not everybody likes a lot of proof. This is a good tasting 80 proof. It doesn't drink water-esque at all.
No.
It has a nice.
I think Steve will like it.
You were correct on it does finish with a nice. It has a nice oaky finish.
It's not overpowering. It's not.
No,
it's not like the Oak and Eden or whatever the hell that is over there. It's not that crazy of the Edna Oak.
But it's a one note. You know what I mean? But it's not a bad note. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So
I bet. 36, you probably want to go cheaper if you're going to make a mad mixer, but
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I 100% Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. I would buy that over it, or even Evan Williams Black Label, or any of them. If you like the 86, you know what I mean. I would get something, that's a quarter of the price for me. But
it's a
I'll be curious.
And if
some
you're
people
cruising through, it's something different. You could try it. I would recommend trying it.
Yeah. So there you go. There is our
short and sweet.
Yep, this will be a quick one because tomorrow's Sunday, and that's not going to be a quick one because we can never get them quick. So there's Bank Street, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Again, leave a comment down below if you've had this or if you
it comes to you.
If it even comes in that area because I don't think it's Kentucky only since it's bottled in New Jersey. So
this might be even a Wegmans product or something.
Yeah, I have no idea. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.